Good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Hi, friends of the podcast.
Hello, everybody.
Samantha.
Lisa.
How you doing today?
Well, I don't know. You're picking my ass already, so that's fun.
Seems to be the theme of you lately.
Yeah.
So is it my issue or is it your issue?
No, I think it's your issue,
Really?
and I'm just the person who has to deal with you.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
I just wonder if I was to take a survey and ask 100 people that interact with you on any given day, how's Samantha been?
Well, I don't know.
I'm just wondering.
I'm not really sure how the hell
Yeah.
we managed to get onto another network.
How cool is that? So, don't give away the secret.
Well, we have
We
big
left
news.
it. I know that, but last week we left a cliffhanger for people.
there was no
we ended
hanging.
it with like it was like the Who Shot JR? Da, 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 da.
No.
It was kind of like
No.
that.
No.
It was.
No.
I feel it was a cliffhanger.
I feel it was not.
Well, okay. Maybe
But
it was our first cliffhanger.
But we do have big news.
We do. We have some exciting news.
We have now officially joined the Podfix network of podcasts.
How exciting is that?
That's very exciting.
So it's so super cool, everybody. So you need to follow this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Go to podfixnetwork.com to see the full lineup of all of the great shows.
So many of them are our friends.
They are.
And so many of the podcasts are fantastic. They're all great. Lots of things for people to listen to.
You can follow them at Twitter at Podfix.
Yes.
So I say, guys, jump in.
Yes. And thanks for having us, Podfix
Yeah.
Network.
We're very excited.
We hope we do you proud.
We are not warmer for knowing them, though.
What does that mean?
Well, because they live in California.
Yeah, I don't feel warm.
No, I don't feel
I
warm.
thought maybe we would, through by osmosis, we would feel warm.
We are not. We're still frozen.
We're still frozen.
in the frozen tundra.
In the frozen tundra called Saskatchewan, right? Absolutely. But that's pretty exciting, that news.
That is very exciting.
All right. But I also have some big news.
Oh,
Really.
God.
I have also big news. of my own.
God.
Samantha. Why are you being like that?
Okay, everybody. The woman got new glasses, and she thinks it's like, ooh,
Look at me now.
I'm so pretty.
I'm so pretty.
I'm so pretty.
Yeah, because what did I say to you? I wonder if these are just like my fancy glasses.
They're glasses.
I'm like, maybe these are my dress-up glasses, and on my casual days I wear my at-home glasses, right? Because I feel like I'm in my dress-up glasses now. I feel like I'm like Betty Grable or Ava Gabor or somebody like that, if that's even a person.
No.
No. Because they feel kind of cattish. Do they look cattish? Are they a little cattish?
No, they're not.
No, the eyes aren't cattish?
No.
They're black instead of brown, friends of the podcast.
Oh,
that's so out of my comfort
rocked
zone,
your
hey?
world,
It
hey?
really did.
So I am a little pissed at the HHG.
Why?
That she didn't join us. Because I really felt like if she had joined us,
I wouldn't have been asking you so many
you would have
questions after.
shut the fuck up.
I would not have been, as we were eating supper, been like, how do they seem? How do they look? How are they now? Are they slipping? Do you think, are they too black? Are they too big? Do they look too wide? Do they fit my face? Are they too sticky outy? You think she wouldn't, and
you're like, oh my God, they still do. Stop touching your glasses.
I'm a
Because now
toucher.
you're a toucher.
I'm a
like
toucher.
That's all you do
I like
is
to
you touch your glasses.
I just touch. Yeah. Touch. I'm a toucher.
So annoying.
Okay, but even, it doesn't matter.
So annoying.
But so I did it. I went from brown to black.
Yay for you.
Yay for
it's
me.
a basic color.
Samantha.
It's not like you went to orange or purple.
And what did I say to you? Do they match my hair?
No, they don't.
But then you took that the wrong way, because I don't mean do they match my hair. I get my hair is not black, but do they match my hair?
They match your,
That's what I meant.
They're black. It's a neutral color. It goes with everything.
And isn't it funny that I wear black all the time?
Yeah, you asked.
But I wasn't sure if they matched my, do they match my outfit?
Yes.
Yes, okay, good.
Yes.
If I'm in a pink shirt, do they still match?
Yes.
Okay. Does there always have to be black in something?
You're never going to wear pink.
I'm not. Does there always have to be black in my outfit for them to match?
No.
Okay, good, because my brown ones, there was never brown in any outfit, and I felt I matched.
You didn't need to match your glasses to your outfit.
Good to know. So it's not like you're not trying to match like your boot to your pants.
Do you need to be this weird?
Yeah, well, I'm just this weird.
Oh my God.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, that's fine. How's your fingernail that you haven't fixed yet?
Shut the fuck up.
Uh-huh. Watch your language. We're on a network now. Right? And we are still, I think, PG.
I'm so sorry, Podfix.
Thank you, Samantha. Right? So here's
It's growing.
It's growing.
It got hurt.
I get that, right? But it's so distracting because you didn't fix your other ones to match
They're
it.
fine.
No, but they don't match.
They're fine.
So no, but here's what happens, right?
Really?
It
This
draws,
coming from you?
Yeah, it draws attention, right? Just like my bad finger draws attention. So what do? I well, I don't now because I lost it, but I used to wear a ring on it to mask it. So people wouldn't be like,
you
hey.
weren't masking it.
Yes.
You were drawing attention
I wasn't.
to it.
That's what you're doing with your funny nail.
No, I'm not.
I just don't get. You know what? The Samantha I used to know would be all like, and clip, 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 clip.
I did clip, and it keeps breaking.
Well, I don't know. Get some shit on it. Can't you put some stuff on it?
Really?
Yeah. Like,
Did you just like put your fingernail in your mouth?
no, I licked it. Because can't you get that stuff that you lick? Didn't you see my
No, I
Didn't
don't
you see the
bite
Instagram
my
the other day?
fingers.
The Instagram said, lick the back of your hand. That's what a winner tastes like. And of course I did it, and I'm like, oh yes it does.
Tastes good.
Tastes like back of hand.
Oh, shut
That's what a winner tastes like. I'm just saying, fix your nails.
No.
Fix your nails.
Okay.
Okay.
What was up with the weird snaps?
Don't
You
talk
and the HHG cannot have days off together. And I'm like, where are you?
You know what? It was so funny, right? I got to experience the HHG in her natural habitat. Costco, liquidation world, cheap shit stores, right? Cheap shit stores that buy other people's shit that nobody wants shit stores. That's all. Oh my God.
Didn't she buy a dirty bath mat?
She bought
that
a
was
dirty-
that was a snap.
That was a snap. It was a dirty bath mat.
And then a pumpkin pie,
We bought you a pumpkin pie at the Costco.
which I appreciate.
Yes, but it was so funny. So because I love Costco, right, and I'm just new. I'm like 2 times in, right? So I'm still like just a Costco rookie.
You're a rookie.
Yeah. So I enjoyed the snacks still loving the snacks.
Still loving the
Yeah,
snacks.
still had the quiche. I don't even remember what all I had, but I was like this. I'm surprised I didn't get whiplash because I was just looking side to side, side to side, side to side. And HHG, she's kind of like Mike, eh? And she has like a root.
Does she have a root?
Yeah,
Oh.
she has a root.
Seriously?
Yes, absolutely. You know, she has a root. And she has like, so first we do this and we do this and we look at this and we look at this.
And then
we
you do
look at
this?
this and then we do this. And I'm like, I'm fine, right? Because I can be regulated, right? So you do all this and then but you see everything. And then, you know what? All I thought was, like, this is so insane. All of the different things at the Costco. But the Costco had the hot dog, yum, right? Made her do the bathroom test. Made her go first, right?
I'm surprised she didn't realize what she was doing.
I don't think she saw it even coming. You know, then we went to like all these like liquidation places. Cause she likes to buy crap.
Yeah.
That's all it is. I'm like, do you need this?
Okay. One snap was you opening and closing something.
Yeah, it's a toaster oven. It's like, but it's like the toaster oven. It's like the one you would win on the Price is Right. It's that toaster oven.
Okay.
Yeah. So my toaster oven is pulled down. This one is open from both sides. It's like a step up, man. And I was like, wow. Because sometimes with the pull down toaster oven, you got to be careful you don't get burned.
Oh,
But the open from side to side, that's just like opening the door. That's like, hello, French doors.
Okay. But then there was the other one.
Oh.
Why?
I was demonstrating condoms.
Yes. And you were shaking them?
I was shaking them because
And
they
you were like
in a tin box.
displaying, you were suggesting how to use the things?
I was. Because here's the thing, right? As I decided, let's pretend I'm being the demonstration girl. And I'm the condom demonstration girl. That's what I was doing. And it was a box of like 80 condoms, 20% thinner. And I'm like, who gets to decide that? Who has that deciding vote? Is it the dude or the girl? Who decides?
Dude.
And who decides that it's a good condom?
The dude?
Really? I don't think so.
The person experimenting
I
with
don't
the
think
condom?
the dude should get that final say. That final say. Do you? I don't know. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
That's something that was part of my demonstration. I wanted to engage with the people. Who should decide that it's a good condom?
You didn't stop people in Costco, did
Nobody
you?
was in the row. Nobody was in the row but the HHG and I. Right? So no, I didn't.
Because that would be embarrassing.
But I would have. And they came in like a pretty little tin and I'm like, so it was very...
I think at some point she suggested you could put flowers in the tin.
You could, right?
You could repurpose.
Once you were done the 80 condoms. And I think that's my weird thing, is I'm just like
80 condoms?
80 condoms.
For how much?
I didn't check the price. Right? I'm not buying them, so I didn't check. But I was just kind of like surprised, because she's like, do you want to see the condoms from the Costco? Yes, I do. Right? So it's like all the things that were so fun and exciting.
The condoms for the Costco.
And then it just made me wonder, who gets to decide it's a good condom? Is it the man or the woman? I don't know.
Maybe it's a couple who
the couple.
Test it out.
The couple tested it out and they're like, yeah, 2 thumbs up. Right? Way to
She's
go.
like, no. He's like, yeah.
And then what?
And then they keep going.
And then they keep, like, 79, 80. Okay, so we've used up, so we've tried all 80 condoms, and we've decided, meh. But look at the pretty can it comes in. Look at the pretty tin can it comes in. Yeah, but you know what this is what I learned about the HHG. You're not even going to think this. She's a maniac driver. She drives like a maniac.
I had a feeling she might be.
Did you? I didn't see that coming. She thinks...
I followed her.
Yeah, right?
Costco.
Right? She thinks that because when somebody's at a stop sign in front of her, she thinks that because she stopped behind them, she stopped. So she goes together with them. It's like a partnership. You know how you go like across the highway where it's like the 2 lanes?
Yeah.
She thinks that's what she was doing. The car in front was stopped. We had to stop or else you'd hit it.
Oh, yeah.
And then we go at the exact same time.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm like, hi, what are you doing?
That's probably a bad idea.
It's not a good idea. And then she has that backer-upper thing, right? Because she got a fancy car. She's got the backup thing. Well, she's just new to it, right? So she's transitioning. So she's not sure if she's looking or if she's paying attention to the dashboard. And all of a sudden, this thing's buzzing and beeping, and somebody's honking, and I'm like, she's like, I don't know what to do. How about, when in doubt, go old school. Right? You've been driving for 35 years. When in doubt, go old school and just look over your shoulder.
Oh my God.
I just think we need to rely on the shoulder check when in doubt. Crazy.
Oh my God.
It was so crazy. But you know what I saw in one of the liquidation stores? A bacon bowl. It's not the bacon bowl. It's the bowl. It's as seen on TV.
So what is it, like a plastic thing where you stick bacon in it?
It's not. It's like the size of a mug. What a ripoff. What bowl is that? That's just like, I'm going to eat the bacon. You're not putting anything in it.
No.
There's no bowl. Like, there's a bowl, but there's no bowl.
But not really.
Not really.
It's like it's measuring cup size bowl.
But maybe not even that big.
Like a ramekin.
Like a ramekin. It's like a ramekin.
It's like
a ramekin. Whatever the fuck that is. But yes, sounds like that's what it would be. If the bacon bowl was a ramekin, then I would.
That.
Yeah, and then it wouldn't seem so misleading, right?
Okay. Misleading.
Yeah. Oh. But do you know that in all these liquidation stores that she loves so much, they stink. They smell like dirty.
Why are you surprised?
They just smell dirty.
It's where shit goes to die.
It does, right? And then they try and like make you buy, like, they still want to charge you a lot of money for it.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
Because they're still trying to make a buck.
Yeah. The highlight?
But it's dead.
The highlight in one of them? The mini hand, well, I don't think it was a hand massager, but it was a mini massager.
What did it massage, Lisa?
Well, it was just massaging the palm of my hand very nicely. The battery seemed really, really good, and it was just like, had these like little bumpy things on the ends, and I'm like, Poor girl who was like on the other side of the counter was kind of like a little awkward, right? I'm like, that's good battery power right there. It's a selling feature. Think about putting that in your pitch.
It's a selling
feature.
Oh my God.
So that was my day with the HHG. Crazy.
How's that new Fitbit doing for you?
You know what?
You're not wearing it.
Not even wearing. I only wear it to bed. I only wear it to sleep.
It counts steps, not laying sleeping.
No, yes, it does. It counts your sleep. It counts your sleeping. And guess what? I'm a loser at sleeping.
You're a loser sleeper?
Oh, I'm not a loser sleeper. I'm a loser at sleeping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the Fitbit tells me that every day. I go to bed, I put it on, it says, because first off, it'll send me a message saying,
Time for bed.
Time to get ready for bed. And I'm like, okay. And I hate that, right? I hate being told what to do. Right? So I'm being rebellious. I'm like, really? Because I'm not quite ready yet. So just slow your roll. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so I put it on before I go to bed. Then you go to the phone, right? You get into bed, then you go to the phone, you hit the app, and you say, I'm asleep now. Right? And then you're stressed out because you're not asleep now, and you know it's already judging you. It's already judging you. So then, but you know what else it's doing? It's wrecking my pee schedule.
How is it wrecking your pee schedule?
Because I'm very regulated with my pee, right? I get up 1,400 times a night to pee, and it's like playing with it. So I think it thinks that I'm like it's doing something weird. It thinks I'm awake, and I'm awake for 30 seconds just to pee, and then I'm back in bed. And I'm like, and then in the morning when I see the results, I'm like, I was not awake that time. I was awake for 30 seconds, not 18 minutes.
You probably were.
I wasn't.
Okay, but did it tell you how long you actually slept?
Yeah, my average for like the whole week was like 3 hours and 47 minutes.
I think they're lying.
I don't know.
I think they're
lying.
Well,
it seems odd.
Okay, but what's your REM sleep?
There's none. I have no REM sleep. Because what did I say? Remember, because I send a snap. I take a picture and I send it to everybody, right? Look at me, everybody. Yeah, no, my REM sleep is like my worst. I do like 6 minutes of deep sleep, it seems, and restless sleep, and then awake. And my REM, I think, was like 1 hour and 12 minutes one day. Remember? So crazy. I think it's shitty.
You do suck at sleeping.
I suck at sleeping.
And Fitbit is just confirming that.
It is. And, and that's bad but now it stresses me out, right? Because now I get ready for bed, and I'm all like, here we go. And then I get up to go to the bathroom. And then somebody on a Facebook group, on the Hate to Wait Facebook group, said, try it on your other arm. Adjust the settings so it's not so sensitive. And I'm like, at the end of the day, Fitbit, dear Fitbit, you are a stressful product. Right?
Because it tells you when to walk, and then it tells you when to sleep.
Yeah, and then I take it off. So then I take it off, and I leave it at home, right? I hide it so Mike doesn't see it, right?
Oh.
Well, because he thinks I'm wearing it, right? So I hide it, and then what happens is then I come home, and I just look at it, and it says, ready to go? And I'm like, oh my God. It's like Chucky from the horror movie. It's just right where you least expect it, it just pops up. There it is. There's your Fitbit. Right? Or you're getting a message, and I'm like, enough.
Okay.
Enough of it. It's not good.
That's not good.
No.
Okay. So, I'm curious.
Yeah.
Why did you send me a message asking me if I needed granola?
Because you know how like I always say you should have your safety kit for
I
the
do
winter?
have a safety kit.
Do you have food in it?
No.
I have granola for you. I have granola. I have 4 bags of granola. And and only one of the bags is the one that I really like. The other 3.
He's picked other things.
Picked 4. Yeah, because we're shopping in different places still.
Oh, that's right.
So not everybody, I'm assuming, has the one that I like.
Yeah.
So now I have 4 bags of granola.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't need one.
Okay, well, I'm going to give them to the birds. I'm going to put them in
Or
baggies.
should we pose this question to our listeners?
Maybe.
What should Lisa do?
What should Lisa do with the granola?
With her 4 bags of granola.
Because 2 of them...
Besides giving it to the birds.
2 of them expire at the end of December.
Oh, you gotta eat them fast.
With what?
Well,
I'm
yogurt.
already eating enough stuff with my yogurt. Right? Everything is so stressful in my life right now.
This is what you get for telling your husband that you enjoy granola.
Oh, okay, I get that. However...
Because you know he goes crazy.
He does, but enough. Slow it down, right? It's just... Can I finish one? Right? Can I just finish one? It's like the peanut butter in my cupboard. The peanut butter in my cupboard right now is a 2 kg container.
You're 2 people.
Yeah. I know.
Why do you need...
I have to use both hands. I have to use both hands to take it out. I can't even open it up with just one hand. My hand's not wide enough to open it up. Right? Right? Imagine the HHG.
Your little bird hand.
Imagine the HHG with her like her little baby sweaty hand. It would just slip right off. My hand isn't a big hand, but it's peanut butter compatible hand, but not this size. It's not.
You do not need a 2 kilogram jar of peanut butter.
I feel like I have to get the stool out to even get up so I can get it.
This is all because you started liking peanut butter and crackers, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
And occasionally you take a peanut butter and jelly sandwich to work.
The odd time I take a peanut butter and jelly sandwich to work. And now I have a 2 kg Kraft peanut butter. It's like a can of paint. It's like a can of friggin' paint. It weighs, like if that thing falls on my toe, it's broken.
You're toast.
I'm toast, right?
You're toast.
It's going to be broken. And then that brought me to my next question too. And back it up for a second. At the Costco.
Uh-huh.
What's with Nutella? Who are they fooling?
Well,
it's not
I don't
chocolate.
eat it.
Have you ever eaten it?
No.
I've never tried it.
No.
Have you ever tried it?
No.
Because it's what, crushed hazelnuts and they put a little bit of cocoa in it?
I think so.
To trick you? Why do you want that? Why do you want that on your toast? Why do I want crushed hazelnuts and cocoa on my toast?
Why do you want nuts on your toast?
Why do I want nuts on my toast? I don't even get that, right? Like, I don't even understand, but it's such a big thing. Nutella, and I'm like, ew, I don't get it.
People love that shit.
Yeah, I don't get that, hey? I don't know. That's my issue with Nutella.
Okay.
Makes no sense to me.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. You know.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay, what?
I feel like you're obsessed with your Neapolitan ice cream.
Because I love the Twister, and now I have the new ice cream. I know.
Uh-huh.
I'm eating it. Like, amazing I'm putting it in a bowl.
Okay. And it's Parlor?
It's Parlor ice cream. Yeah, like, so it comes in the plastic container.
By Nielsen?
By Nielsen.
Uh-huh.
But you know what the beauty is? So this is my issue with Neapolitan. I love all 3 flavors.
Uh-huh.
Right? But whenever we have it at home, I always get myself in the hot water.
Oh.
Right? Because I want just the chocolate.
Well, then just get chocolate ice cream.
But sometimes just in case I want a little bit of the strawberry.
Oh my God.
That's what it is. So, right? And it's always in 3 sections, right?
Yes. So, sorry.
Okay.
Backing that up for a second.
Okay, back that up.
You only like the chocolate.
Yeah.
You occasionally like the strawberry.
Yeah.
You want nothing to do with the vanilla.
Oh, unless I can put chocolate sauce on it and call it a sundae. But I wouldn't do that with the other two flavors. So no, I only want vanilla if it's a vanilla.
Then get chocolate and strawberry and choose.
No, this is better.
No, I don't understand.
This is better because this already comes kind of pre-mixed.
Oh, so you're being forced to eat all three.
Yeah, which is fine when it's all three. All forced, right? And then I'm never ever going to hear, you need to eat the strawberry sometimes too. I'm never going to hear that, right? I'm never
Your
going to hear.
husband will eat anything that you don't.
I'm never going to be shown. I'm never going to have the demonstration shown where here's the ice cream scoop and we don't scoop up and down, Lisa. We scoop across so we get all three.
Oh my God, he demonstrated.
I'm never. Right? Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. So this new ice cream is
you
perfect.
had to be shown how to scoop.
Yeah, because I like
Neapolitan ice cream.
because I like just the chocolate up and down, a little bit of the strawberry up and down, never the vanilla. So the vanilla would be super high, and the other two would be down, right?
So he felt you needed a lesson?
Apparently he thought I didn't understand how the Neapolitan worked. It's not up and down, it's across. So now this new one by Parlor, it's all swirled together.
Thank God.
Tell me about it, right? Tell me about it. I don't have to try and remember the rules to the ice cream.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
you got schooled on ice cream.
Schooled. If there's somebody's going to get schooled, it's me, right? But I have a question for your mom. So this is Dear Sheila.
Dear Sheila.
This is what I've been craving. This is just, hi Sheila, it's Lisa. This is what I'm needing from somebody, from anybody, even if it's not your mom.
Yeah.
Maybe it can be you. I don't know. Maybe it can be the HHG.
No, I'm not cooking for
Maybe
you.
the HHG can do it because she likes eggs. I'm craving deviled eggs. I think because it's holiday.
What the hell does a deviled egg
Holiday.
have to do with
Holidays.
a holiday?
In my mind, deviled eggs are holiday.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That sets the tone for
Sets
the holiday.
tone for holiday, the deviled egg. With a little bit of paprika on it. That sets the tone. That screams it's holiday. Yeah, absolutely it does.
You're so freaking weird.
That's my thing, is I've been craving the deviled eggs.
Okay.
Yeah. So if anybody out there wants to make some deviled eggs, right?
Okay, I need to ask you a question.
Okay.
Have you tried the new festive blizzard?
No, because I've been too lazy to get to the food court, but I'm going to.
Oreo hot cocoa
Hot cocoa
blizzard.
Yeah. Doesn't that sound
Because
like
it's a festive blizzard.
it's a festive treat?
You throw some hot cocoa in there.
Makes it a festive
and
treat.
throw in an Oreo.
Yeah. Festive
You're done.
Festive treat. So it looks like it's going to be, they have a candy cane one too, but nah. Why when you can have like a festive treat like the Oreo?
Oh, they have a candy cane?
Yeah.
I might be interested in that one.
Really?
Yeah.
You want pepperminty
Yeah.
ice cream?
Yeah.
When you could have chocolate?
No, see, because that's you.
But I'm going to try it. My goal is to try it this weekend. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, that's
really?
my goal.
You're going to walk all that
the
way.
Or nicely talk to somebody. Right?
And force them to do it
Not
for
force
you.
them, ask them nicely.
Ask them nicely.
And then buy them whatever they would like,
Uh-huh.
right? Like a coffee or something like that. Right?
I would like an ice cream, but you can go get coffee.
Yeah, on me. You can even get a Starbucks if you'd like, right?
You can go there and over there and do whatever you want as long as you go there.
I always pay for transportation, right? It's like a cab. I'll always pick up the tab. Right? I'm not cheap that way, Samantha.
Yeah, this is true.
Right? But you have some big news. You did some weird shit. Oh, it made my heart happy.
Yeah, it was weird.
Right? Tell me.
I cooked.
What the hell?
Well, okay, because
That's me rubbing off on you.
No.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not.
You're never going to admit it, but I know in my heart it is. For sure it is.
Okay, so I went grocery shopping.
Yeah.
I think it was Sobeys. Yeah, I went shopping at Sobeys.
Well, God knows it's not co-op.
No, it's not the go. You're so bitter. Anyways, so I went to the Sobeys and I went grocery shopping and I'm like, what am I going to do for dinner, blah, blah, blah. And I thought, it's like pork chops and mushroom sauce season for me.
Yeah.
You know, with a nice rice.
And that's your favorite meal.
Yeah, it is kind
You
of
love
my
that
favorite
meal.
So,
That's like a hug.
and Mom, you do make it the best.
Oh, yes, she does.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm like, okay, and it's sat in my fridge for a day or two, and I'm like, I looked at it on Tuesday, and I'm like, yeah, it's time to use pork chops. Kai, because we're all about a due date.
We're all about a due date,
We're all
right?
about a best before.
So did you do it on the day or did you do it best before?
No, the day of.
Oh.
The day of, yeah.
Okay.
No, it was fine.
Okay.
And so I'm like, okay, but I was going to slow cook them.
Yeah.
I'm lazy. I didn't prep. I didn't do any of that. And I'm not waiting 4 hours for food.
How are you too lazy for a slow cooker? How are you too lazy? That's my question, my friend. How did we, right, that's up there with this. Clap on, clap off, right? Back to that from last week. How are we too lazy for the slow cooker?
Because you have to prep ahead.
You don't. You have to put the frozen shitty meat in, and then you crank it on for 4 hours or 6 hours or 8 hours.
Anyways,
there's no
Lisa,
prep.
I was like, okay, well, I have a frying pan, like a skillet.
Yeah.
So, like, there has to be a way to cook pork chops in a skillet.
Yeah.
So I Googled.
You could do your oven, too.
And, no, I didn't want to do that.
Oh.
No, because it's long that way, too.
Okay.
This was like...
I'm hangry. I want to eat the pork now.
So I did it.
Gotcha.
And it worked out.
Uh-huh.
I looked professional.
I saw the picture. It looked good. Remember I said to you, that's not you.
Yes.
That's not you. As if you got the mushrooms on there.
I did.
Wow.
I made a roux.
And that right there, that brought a tear to my eye. That made me a little teary, made me a little verklempt.
Yeah. So,
right?
And then you know who I did send it to?
Who?
My mama.
And was she proud?
And she's like, see, I told you could cook.
Yes, of course you can cook. And especially since you've been living vicariously through my cooking for the last
not
6
really.
months.
Yeah.
You really have.
That's your inflated ego.
I've talked about a roux before.
Yeah,
I talked about a roux.
You have
I said I didn't know what a roux was, but I did talk about a roux, Samantha.
Oh my god.
You know what? That makes my heart very happy.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're almost into December.
Oh my god.
Are your decorations up?
Decorations are up, right? Because they were sitting out there waiting for me. When I came home the other night, there they were, decorations. But yeah, but I haven't really seen since they went up, right? We just seen him cross in passing, right? Because I'm leaving, he's coming, I'm leaving. So so I'm sure he's wondering where they all are. Because last year, remember, I downsized.
How did you throw them out and he not know?
Because I packed up the box and put the box away. Yeah, which is never my go-to, right?
No, it's not.
But he should know after 20 years that I'm only doing that if I'm hiding something, right? Or else I'm leaving it out there for him to put away, right? Because he's the dude. That's the dude job.
So did you pitch or did you downsize?
I thought I downsized, but I think I pitched.
I think you pitched.
Yeah, I got hardly anything.
You need to go shopping.
I need to find some shit.
You work at the Bay. They got lots of stuff.
I don't want to spend a lot of money. No. I don't want to spend a lot of money on it.
And she's cheap.
And she's cheap, friends of the podcast. Then there's the problem. I pitched it. I downsized because I was like, I wonder where. Oh, that must have been one of the ones that are gone. Oh, whatever happened? Oh, I must have been one of the ones I threw away. Oh, no. What? And then I was thinking, and then I sat down, right? Because, I always need to have a set.
Yeah.
Right? So I sat down and I'm like, okay, I need to think this through.
What did I do?
Right? There must be another box of stuff. And then I looked and I'm like, nope. And I'm like, wow, hey, this is not screaming Christmas. No. So
you've taken Christmas away from your husband.
I didn't take Christmas from him.
You took away the Christmas tree.
It doesn't make sense to put up a big tree.
Tall, gangly man just loves a little Christmas in his
life. He
loves,
right? I know. He would sit and watch TV all afternoon with the tree plugged in. And I would never
took it away from him.
And I would never even think of plugging that tree in. Right? I hate you, tree. Right? Gotta bend over and plug it in. Ugh.
You better go find some festive shit.
I know.
You owe him that much.
I know. I gotta figure it out.
Give back his Christmas spirit.
I gotta find the spirit again for him. I feel like I've squashed it. I don't even know if I squashed it. Maybe he's past Christmas. Maybe he's like, yeah, whatever. Who gives a shit?
No.
I don't think so.
Don't be past Christmas.
I know, right? And and all the cheesy Lisa and Mike magnets, right? Because when you get married, that's what you get at Christmas, right? Your first year of marriage is all like Lisa and Mike, right? Lisa and Mike ornament, Lisa and Mike. That's just what you get, right? And I only got 2. There's only 2 left. I'm like, where'd they all go? Where'd the little Santa hat that said Lisa and Santa hat that said Mike? Where'd that one go? Where'd the bells that say Lisa and Mike go? Where'd the little balls that say Lisa? Yeah, it's gone. Hey, there's 2 magnets, Lisa and Mike. I'm like,
you suck.
Yeah.
You suck.
Yeah. I gotta give that some more thought.
So, Christmas music.
Yeah.
Playing in the store. I enjoy it.
All of it?
Yeah, because all of a sudden, I'm singing along.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Festive Samantha. Right?
Well, or she just needs some other stuff in her head.
Maybe that's it. You know what? I said last week I was done with it. But then I thought, you know what? Like you had said, right? We need to find our spirit.
You gotta find spirit.
So I was trying to be patient, and I was being really patient.
Well, you don't like the Bay music.
Well, I don't love the Bay music. No, I don't.
Santa baby.
Right? And it's a marshmallow. It's not a marshmallow world in the winter ever, actually. Right? And it's never,
I hate that.
right?
It's a marshmallow world.
Just because there's white snow doesn't make it a marshmallow world, right? And, and then what happens is I hear the songs, I start to become bitter with them, right? Because I'm like, it's not a fucking marshmallow world, right? That's something you put on a stick at the campfire. It's not even in the Christmas season. Why are we putting the two together, right?
I don't know.
So I start getting bitter. But my biggest pet peeve is if you're going to have the Christmas songs, right?
Yes.
I get it, right? But keep the old traditions. Except for Grandma Got Run Over a Reindeer. That's an important one.
Well, that's just funny.
That's fun, right?
That's just fun.
That's the only one that I think, that's the only new age one that should be allowed.
That's not even really that new.
Not now.
Not now.
But that's new in my world, right? Everything else needs to be the traditional, and if you want to sing the old classics, that's fine. But what drove me crazy today at work is all of a sudden, it was like Luke Bryan in his skinny tight pants singing a Christmas song with made up words that I've never heard before. And I'm like, country dude, why are you singing why are you singing a made up song?
So you don't want new Christmas songs?
No, I don't.
You don't like the songs that are now?
No, I like the old ones.
Okay, traditional Christmas songs?
The traditional.
Songs? Like, are we talking like Silent Night kind of stuff?
I like that. Like, I like chestnuts roasting on an open fire and Jingle Bells. I just want those people singing it. Or Anne Murray.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
Right, yeah. Like the original people singing it.
Like the Andrews Sisters.
Yes.
Maybe a Bing Crosby.
Yeah. Or Anne Murray. Can do them all. That's fine. But anybody else.
Okay, what about Jan, though?
And Jan is fine, too.
Okay.
Jan is fine, too. But anybody else.
Drummer Boy.
Yeah. But anybody else, no. And then don't make up your own new words and call it a new song. Because why we need that? We don't need
Mariah Carey is literally rich because of her Christmas album.
I know that, right? But still, I get that.
And it's at the top of the list of all-time Christmas records.
Right.
Nobody's been able to crack her.
No. Just like George Michael, Last Christmas I gave you my heart.
Oh, I love that song.
Really, yeah. Your heart died from drugs, dude. So knock it off. Right? That song should be done.
Kick a man when he's dead.
He kicked a man
when he's dead.
I kicked a man and he dead. I kicked a dead man, yes. Right? That's what I feel.
He did.
Why
are you doing that?
Stop singing that song. Because you didn't, because guess what? When I hear it this year, last Christmas, you didn't give anybody your heart, actually. You've been dead for a few years now.
Shush.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Oh my God, that is so harsh.
I know. Well, guess what? I'm a little bit harsh sometimes.
Oh my God.
But you know why I'm harsh?
Why?
Because of all my acne that I'm getting, my Christmas acne.
Well, that's your own fault.
I know, because I'm eating my way through the icy squares and the after eights. Because the angst, all the angst.
Well, and we got some after eights from the HHG.
I know, right?
During our Facebook Live.
Right? And we got turtles yesterday from her. We're both going to just be getting
and I ate more turtles. And I'm like, these are really good.
All right. I was watching you with the after eights. You're just like, 2 hands.
They're really good.
I'm like that with the icy squares. I take 2 icy squares to bed with me.
No,
yes,
you
I
weirdo.
do. I take 2 to bed. When I get up to pee, I go and have 2. It's replaced my watermelon.
It's replaced the beets.
It's replaced the beets and the watermelon. Exactly.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm doing. But yeah, that's my angst.
So what you been watching on TV?
Okay, we got a new channel. The Safari channel.
How did you get a new channel?
I don't know. We got it. Or I didn't know about it and I just found it. I don't know. To me, it's new. Safari. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
It's like animals, like the Animal Kingdom channel.
Is it like National Geographic?
No, I like that. It's like animals. So I saw a show on dinosaurs one day, and I'm like, that's kind of cool. All these little things about dinosaurs. But then this week I saw a show, and it was about elephants. I'm completely stunned. How can something that big be mobile? That's what I don't get. How is it mobile?
Because it's meant to be mobile. It's meant to be big.
Okay.
Have you seen a small elephant?
No, I haven't seen a small elephant.
Have you seen, like, a mini elephant?
Oh, they should imagine if they did that, like the little mini donkeys. Imagine a little mini... Oh, how cute would that be?
No.
Look at it's my mini elephant.
No.
No?
No.
Nobody thought that about the donkey and the mini goats and the mini sheep and the mini dog and the mini this, right? I'm just saying. So it was a really interesting show, and I think, you know what? We don't give enough props to elephants.
Well, because...
I don't think they have it easy. I don't think they have it easy.
Well, because people are trying to get them for their trunks?
Yeah. Right? They're just always out to get them, right? They're trying to use them in the circus. Well, not now, I don't think, but took them off the box, right? And they're out of the cage. Remember that?
That's right.
That's the animal crackers. They're not part of that anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, they don't get to go to the circus.
True.
But it's just like, I don't know, I think it blew my mind because they're so big.
They're agile.
They're agile. And it just seemed odd that they were agile. Right? Because here's my problem, right? You take something that big, and he's agile, right? You take a little turtle, that fucker can't move. That guy takes forever.
Because his legs aren't very long.
Well, it doesn't matter. How much weight is the elephant pulling?
A lot.
Yeah.
But it's built to hold a lot.
Why? Nobody's riding it. What do you mean
it's built to hold its like own weight. Based on the skeleton of it.
Just made me think that things like with the turtle and the snail. And I'm like, come on, guys, get going.
I feel like Paul could probably...
From the varmints?
Yeah.
I know, I think... You know what? We should ask Paul if we could call in one day. Dear Paul from the varmints, we got some questions for you.
We got a question about an elephant.
I want to know about the elephant, and then I got an issue with the snail.
And we got problems with turtles.
And we got a problem with the turtles. Right? So, I know he listens to the podcast.
Oh my God.
So I think maybe we're going to have to post that on his thing.
It's so
We're going to tag him and see if he'll respond. Because he's like he's the varmint guy.
Yeah.
He's the expert.
He's the guy.
He's got to know his stuff.
He the man.
I want to know about elephants. I want to know why God made them so agile and so big. Why not just make them like a gazelle?
Well, not everything can be the same.
Do we need the elephants?
Probably.
I don't know. What do they do? What's their purpose?
They can haul stuff.
I guess they can. With what?
I don't know.
I don't know. I
Their
guess
body. People ride them.
They do ride them. Yes.
Just like they ride camels.
Yes, which is weird.
Camels are weird.
Yeah, Alice the camel has.
And I think they smell too.
Camel smell?
Yeah.
And I think elephants are dry.
Yes.
Yes, they're dry.
Yes.
Right? They have like
very
winter
tough skin.
Winter skin.
They have
winter skin. Those elephants do. But yeah, that's my weird thing. That was my weird show of the week.
Huh.
Elephants.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't know.
So why did you send me a picture of a woman, or not a woman, sorry, of a hallway with people's...
Okay.
With
their
was
boots?
it their boots?
Yeah, it was their boots. Because that's at the end of my hallway. So we have new people living in our floor. Not the drug addict. Not the drug
They're
addict.
still there.
They're still there. Had to shoot them in dirt. Now we have nonverbal signals, right? I have to open up. I'm like, And then I had to say to them, it's a little late. Can we discuss her going to rehab tomorrow? Can we pick this daily conversation up tomorrow? Right? Because it's getting late. But then the people at the end of the road, at the end of my street, at the end of my hall,
My street.
that's like my street, right? So they've got a mat with friggin' boots on it.
Outside of their door.
Yeah,
like,
that
in
hallway,
the hallway.
That hallway is for in and out traffic.
That's not hallway etiquette.
It's not hallway etiquette.
No, and they're going to get their boots stolen.
Yeah, because I'm going to steal them.
Don't.
I'm throwing their boots out. I'm going to throw their boots away. That's how angry I am.
Is it anywhere near your door?
I see it. I see it. And every morning I take a picture because they're still there.
Don't stop taking pictures.
No. I'm the HHG that way, hey? No, I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to take a picture of that. Yeah.
That's so weird.
It's no hallway etiquette at all.
Well, I feel like we need to discuss and let the people know we're kicking something else to the curb.
And I'm disappointed.
I am disappointed
I'm disappointed, but
just that location though.
Okay, we're gonna just do that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
I
new.
don't think it's like all
not
Boston
the chain,
pizza.
not the chain, but dear Boston Pizza at that location.
And we're not gonna say which one.
But you know who you are.
Yeah.
We're kicking you to the curb.
It was horrible.
It was so bad.
Okay, and this happened yesterday, which was really funny because we were talking about our topic, which is restaurants. Can you see us?
Yeah, restaurants. Can you see us? Because sometimes we feel we get dissed at the restaurant.
And
as luck would have it,
she didn't diss us. She was just...
It was so weird.
Like, not a really great waitress.
But she was like...
server.
She was like champagne. She was like way too bubbly. Right? She was way too bubbly. Oh my God.
Okay, so it was nice because she's like, hi, she was bubbly. I'm like,
nice.
Okay, cool. And then we ordered an appetizer, then we ordered our main, and we asked for ginger ale. She brought our ginger ale in a timely manner. That was great.
Yep.
And then we were talking, and then I'm thinking, our app isn't coming, and that's really weird. Then all of a sudden a plate with HP sauce came, and then you should have shared your thought with me.
And I did, because you would have acted on it.
Because I was just like...
And all I thought was, maybe it was one of those things like, oh shoot, don't want to forget to give them this.
And then when all of a sudden our steak sandwiches showed up.
Just out of the blue.
Out of the blue.
With
and I'm like,
dude.
And then I believe it was me who told him.
Yes.
We were supposed to get a appetizer before this?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh. And then what did he say?
Did you want me to take them back? Yeah, I do. And then I want you to spit on them, put them under the heat lamp, and let them wither. And then if you could bring them back in 20 minutes, that would be awesome. I'm going to love that meal. On the hard Portuguese bun. Thank you, right? Like, really?
Yeah.
Really? Because we all know. I'm sure it's a myth.
And it wasn't our fault.
No, and I'm sure it's a myth, and I'm sure it's not true that when you send something back, there's a problem, right?
There's a problem.
No, we'll keep them, thanks.
So I'm surprised that you and I didn't say something more, but I think we were just sort of like,
we were
stunned that
a little bit
we were having the worst service ever. And we were going to talk about
a friendly person.
Yeah, by a very friendly person.
By a friendly person.
She's very bubbly.
Yeah.
But I think her bubbliness was to cover for the fact that she kept screwing up.
I know.
I think probably at every table.
And you know what? This is my thing. This is my word of advice for her, right? So before you decide to get to know us, master your job first. Yeah. Right? Master your job first. Because it's like in retail, right? So if I'm just new and I don't know how to sell stuff yet, I really can't invest in getting to know you.
No.
Because that should come after you know that I can do my job properly.
Yes.
Then we move on.
And then
it's like dating, right? It's like first base, right? We don't just go from a handshake, nice to meet you, Sally, to first base.
To a nice hug.
Right? Right? We're gently.
Kiss on the cheek.
Right? You need to make sure that I kiss you on the cheek nicely. That I hold your hand properly. Right? That I caress the back of your neck. And if it's like from the Happy Days era, that I blow in your ear properly. All those things need to be in place before we, boom, go to first. Right?
And she was like at first.
She was at first, and it's like, seems awkward. Seems really awkward. And she was wanting more than first. That was her whole thing.
That was the problem.
Yeah.
She was trying to overcompensate for her inability to do things properly.
Exactly.
And then, so I start eating. I cut my sandwich because it came in a bun, which was disappointing.
Yeah, because usually,
I just wanted to, Yeah. And then I eat my steak medium. Lisa eats her steak medium well. I want nothing to do with medium well steak.
And I want nothing to do with medium.
I bite into it and I'm like, that's not very pink.
And I like cut into mine and I'm like, why is it bleeding? Right?
And I'm looking at her, I'm like, they didn't even get the steak right?
Right? They didn't even get the steak right.
Your steak had a Caesar salad and mine had French fries.
Yes.
How can you fuck that up?
But they did. And they did. They completely did.
And then
you bit into it.
I did.
Then you ate parts.
I ate before I realized I'm eating the wrong steak.
Right? And I never do that. I cut in first before I touch a steak.
And then we didn't have the heart to tell. So then we just swapped meals.
Yeah, because you know when you're getting subpar performance by a really friendly person, it's like we're gonna kill her. We're gonna crush her spirit here. So we're just gonna eat the shitty food.
Actually, my spirit was crushed because I was like, I can't believe this is happening. You screwed up on the app and then you screw up on the steak.
Yeah, and then you screw up on the steak.
This is really, really wrong.
And you felt horrible and you're like, I've already bitten into it. I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. I'll eat it. That's fine. I see your lipstick print still on there. It's okay, Samantha. No big whoop. I'm drinking from the HHG's water bottle. She's using my chapstick. It's all good. We three friends are now just, right? I shared my water with you last time.
Keep that shit to yourself. I want nothing to do with it.
The friendship's gone.
Yeah,
That's how it's evolved. So weird.
And then she was like, oh, ha, ha, ha. And then she said, the way she said it, I was like, did you really think that we were going to pay for an app that we never actually received? Yeah,
because that's what she said. Girls, we're having so much fun. Sorry about the mistake. Did you want me to take that off your bill? No, I'd rather pay for something I never ate.
And however, she redeemed herself only slightly. With a free dessert.
Yeah, when really it should have been two.
It should have been two, but it was only one.
Because you upset us both. Right? You upset us both.
And then it comes. And then before it comes, she put water on her table. 2 glasses of water. And I'm looking at you and I'm looking at that and I'm like, I didn't ask for water.
No. We weren't offered water at the beginning.
No.
We were never, first time in my whole life I finished my whole pop, was not offered a refill.
No.
Apparently girl's parched. Girl's thirsty, right? She just drank the whole ginger ale.
This was like a calamity from the very beginning.
From the very beginning.
And I'm like, never have we ever had this here in that particular location.
No. So, bye-bye.
It was bizarre.
Exactly. So it's gone.
But we tipped her.
Of course, we still tipped her, right?
Oh
we
my
still
God.
tipped her because we reward bad behavior, Samantha. That's our motto.
No, because we don't want to look bad.
We don't want to look bad.
Even though they did horrible.
We don't want to look bad.
We don't want to look bad.
I don't want them to go to their podcast and talk about two fat girls that didn't tip, right? Like we talk about them.
Yeah,
but we've had a couple fails lately. We had Denny's that we talked about last week.
Yeah, we had to kick them.
Yeah, we kicked them.
Done.
We haven't been back.
I bust a table.
You bust the table. But what we never talked about? The
What?
Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, I had the slimy wet quesadilla that they gave me in not in a bag, in a bag, not in a box, and I'm like, and friends of the podcast, I have to tell you, I take it when my order comes, I'm like, I go from 0 to white rage, right? I'm just like, and you're like, it's fun, like I'm like, are you kidding me?
In that particular, I was like, fuck that, and we went back through Taco Bell.
So mad.
She needs a burrito.
I need a burrito, right? Because it was just like a big ball of quesadilla by the end of it. So you know what? Yeah, we haven't always had good luck.
No.
I take it personal.
And then the KFC where we thought the salad was really old.
The salad, the dating on the salad.
We've never been back.
No, we kicked that location to the curb. That's what we do. We don't necessarily boycott you forever. We boycott your locations.
Yeah.
Right? Because I think maybe some are better than others.
Something's going wrong.
Something's not good there at all. It was so, I don't understand it. But we always go back because we're big girls who need to eat. But guess what?
What?
There's some failing restaurants out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
The IHOP. Did you know the IHOP is closing 30 to 40 locations in 2018?
Really?
The IHOP. Yeah. Crazy.
That is crazy.
Here's one that was so surprising to me. Subway. Subway closed 909 locations in 2017 and 500 in 2018. Do you think it's because Jared's a pedophile?
Oh, don't say that.
I don't know if it's because of that, because guess what? I still go to, it didn't affect me apparently. I still go to Subway every now and then. Fuddruckers.
Yes.
Closing 14 locations.
Really?
14.
Oh.
And Red Lobster. Red Lobster's doing some closing. Because I think people are tired of fast food seafood.
Well,
right?
Once you've eaten there like 5 million times, is it really exciting anymore?
Not that exciting anymore. Not that exciting. No.
Okay.
So just a few things. A couple things there for you.
Okay. So speaking of failing restaurants and us not having
much luck.
Ever. I found signs you're in a bad restaurant.
Okay, tell me.
Lisa.
Samantha.
I think we've experienced.
Have we experienced them?
All of them.
Where was this list?
I feel like we should know better.
Oh, really?
And we don't.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But Oprah says you can't do better unless you know better.
Yes. Okay. So, first sign.
Yeah.
Nobody greets you at the door. Right?
Right. You're just standing
You're
there.
looking for people.
You're looking for people.
You're looking for people.
When they
You're
should
trying to wave people down.
They should be looking for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
You get ignored. The rule of thumb is 60 seconds. Somebody should be at your table going, "Hi, I'm just really busy. I'm going to give you some menus. I'm going to give you a moment to look at it. I'll be back."
Just a something.
Yeah.
Just a
to
something.
calm you down.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
The place is deserted.
Oh,
Have we been there?
We've been there. We've pulled up and said, nobody here tonight. Let's go on in.
See, and that's what I thought about the Denny's when we ate there.
Yes, because you said it doesn't look busy.
No, why isn't it busy at supper time?
Yeah.
And I thought that was odd.
And I don't think that. I think, you know what? Oh, that's good. We're going to be their prime people.
Nope, not really.
No, not really.
I bust our table.
Yes, you did.
The menu or the table settings are dirty.
Oh, I don't even pay attention to that. I can't even think about that, actually.
Yeah, like your cup, your glass, your fork, your knife.
I can't think about that.
All of the stuff.
Think of all the germs on a menu.
Oh, don't start.
That's gross. There'll be feces on there.
There'll
be feces. Ugh, feces on the menu.
I'm never touching things again.
Yeah. What is disgusting things on a menu? I'll take feces for 100, Alex. Right? That's disgusting, but you know that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Tables aren't being cleared.
Yeah, we've seen that lots of times, right? And that drives me crazy.
Yeah. The staff seem miserable or distracted. Denny's, how you doing?
Denny's, how you doing? Right? Nobody's talking. There's no ha-ha. There was no ha-ha at all.
The managers don't help out.
Oh, yeah.
That's a sign of a bad restaurant.
Okay.
if you're the manager or the owner, you gotta do everything
You gotta
that
help
needs
out.
to be done.
Yeah. Pick up the slack, man.
Do it all.
Pick it up. Okay.
Other customers seem unhappy.
Oh.
That's a bad sign.
I bet you people look at us and they're probably like, ooh. We should be like the poster child for don't go there. Right? That should be our new thing.
Okay. The kitchen or server makes more than one mistake.
Oh, so like ours was just epic fail.
Yesterday.
Epic. Okay. I think I'm just going to start bringing a bagged lunch. Right?
Drinks take forever.
I think that's a big
That's a
problem.
bad sign.
Yeah.
The bathroom is poorly kept. Which is where your whole, Sam, do you have to go to the bathroom?
Go to the bathroom?
Yes, I will check the bathroom for you.
And what did you say today when you came out? You sat down, you're like, they're fine. I'm like, thank you. I need to go. Right?
Your courses aren't timed properly.
Oh,
well, when you're missing a course, that's pretty much
and that's
right
my
there.
pet. That's a big pet peeve I have.
Yes.
I always say to you whenever we order, and I always say, I'm going to go lose my shit if it all comes out at the same time.
Yeah.
Because then that's too much food.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the food is terrible.
Yeah. That's
Bad
another one.
Denny's,
Yeah.
change your bacon.
Yeah.
They seem to want you to leave.
Oh, okay. Like they're trying to hurry up.
Yeah.
Like the whole, like my shift's over now. Can I pay?
Yes.
Can you pay? Can you settle this?
We're staying.
Yeah. We're not done
you
yet.
You screwed up.
Yeah.
So now we're staying.
Yeah. Exactly.
And there's glaring errors on your bill.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Like, because you asked me how much I paid yesterday,
Yes.
and I'm like, I paid over like $32 or $31 or something like that. Because I paid almost $3 for gravy.
For gravy.
It wasn't that good, and it was a tiny wee cup.
It was a very tiny cup.
A wee cup of gravy was $3.
Yeah, dear gravy, go to hell.
Dear gravy, you ain't that good.
Dear gravy, and you got like a skin on top of it.
And we need to decide if pop is worth $3.
It's not, but then now that there's no straw, I feel in restaurants they have, and here's the glasses just for water. And I think that they're the ones that get the shitty cleaning.
The shitty cleaning.
That's what I think. I think they get shitty
Exactly.
cleaning. Yeah. That's kind of funny. You know.
Okay. But there are some things that annoy restaurant workers too.
Oh.
So those are things that we need to pay attention to, and I feel like we've experienced them all.
Oh.
Like
everyone.
that is so not great. Like I'm not even joking.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay. So things that annoy restaurant workers.
Yeah.
Lisa.
Samantha.
Fake food allergies.
Really? Really? I am allergic.
You are not allergic to a mushroom.
I am allergic to mushrooms.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Ugh.
You're not allergic to a mushroom.
Just because the HHG decided to call me out on the carpet, I am allergic to mushrooms.
No, you're not.
And her thing was, you can't say you're allergic because then they're going to disinfect this and they're going to disinfect that.
And I agreed with her.
Ugh.
Okay, but because that one was the first one and it seemed very, very important.
Right.
I deviated and went, the health benefits of a mushroom.
Ew.
This is why you need to eat them.
I'm not going to. You can't make me.
It helps your heart.
Ugh.
It improves your immunity.
Uh-huh.
It helps fight cancer. It's a source of vitamin D.
Ew. Yeah, because there's shit in them.
Don't stop it.
Sorry.
Lowers your cholesterol.
I have good cholesterol.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. It's one of the few things that are good.
You have it's lean protein. Yeah. It attacks anemia.
I'm not doing it.
It balances out your estrogen. God knows you're getting to the point in your life where you're going to be like
I know.
a crazy menopausal woman.
Crazy menopausal woman. Can't
Fights diabetes. You eat enough sugar and chocolate.
Yeah, but I got no diabetes.
You probably need that.
I never got the diabetes.
You
I never got the diabetes, Samantha. Right? I never got that.
It boosts your bone health.
Well, you know what? My bones are getting a little skinny.
And it helps absorb nutrients.
I don't care. Because it's a fungus.
Because it's awesome.
Ew. No, I'm not doing it. Thank you for going down the rabbit hole.
You do not have a fake food allergy.
If you ask me or my sister Linda, we will let you know. She does too.
Liars.
One of her daughters does too. I think it's Laura. Yeah, I think we all do. Yeah,
you don't.
We do.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't. You just hate them.
Whatever.
Okay. Signs that you're annoying the restaurant or the workers.
Tell me.
You rewrite the menu.
What do you mean? You rewrite the menu.
You rewrite the menu. You substitute everything.
Oh, I'm a substituter too.
You're a substituter.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's very annoying. You don't respect reservations.
You know, back it up. The only thing I substitute is I have bun questions. Right? Right? Because I don't like a brioche bun.
Yeah, brioche.
I don't want a brioche bun.
Well,
and I
because
don't,
you find it hard to chew with your fake teeth.
right? And I don't like a Portuguese bun for the same thing. I just want a bun. I just want a soft bun.
It's because you got bad teeth now.
I got great teeth now, but they just don't want to. They don't want to put in the work.
No, they don't want
They don't
to
want to
put in the work.
That's the problem.
Okay, you have to respect reservations.
Yes, I agree with that.
30% of reservations are no-shows.
And I think that's like
Pisses
off
people.
You know what that is? That's like the old school layaway, right? Just buy your shit.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's like buy your shit.
Yes.
Just show up or don't phone.
Yes,
Yeah.
old school layaway.
Mm-hmm.
You're cheap.
But I'm not cheap.
Yeah, you might be.
I'm not restaurant cheap.
No, you're not.
No.
Though you do always ask me how much you should tip.
Because I can't do the math. Right? I can't do the math. That's the problem.
You fail to extend basic courtesy to the waitstaff and other guests.
No.
You talk on your cell phone. Or
Whatever.
you're loud. Or you're having a fight in the middle of the restaurant.
Yeah, that's not me though.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless I'm fighting with you in the middle of the restaurant.
Yeah.
Then that's us.
You're mean to the server.
Never, ever, ever,
No.
ever. No. Better chance you'll be mean than me.
Probably, because I have a short fuse when
You
it
have a
comes
short
to
fuse.
servers.
Yeah.
When they're being an asshole, I am done.
You're done.
You don't trust the professionals to do the cooking properly.
Right.
You question everything.
Yeah.
You don't tip enough.
I could see where people get pissed with that though.
Yeah. And you complain about the dumb stuff online.
Really?
Well, because it's easy to complain online,
I guess
right?
it is. Yeah, you know what? People do that.
Dumbass.
Easy way out.
Yeah, I think that's rude.
That's kind of funny. Okay. I got a few things.
You got some fun facts?
I got some fun facts. I got some
Yay.
restaurant. But it's funny, hey, because my fun facts kind of ended up going towards McDonald's.
Why?
I don't know why, but they're not all. Okay, so first off, do you know that the most popular way to order meat in a restaurant is well done or medium well?
That's unfortunate.
That's the way it should be.
It's unfortunate.
Mother's Day is the most popular day to go out to a restaurant.
I can see that.
Take your mom. The oldest U.S. restaurant is in Boston, and it's called the Oyster House from 1826. I don't want to eat in a restaurant that's been around since 1826. That's disgusting. That grosses me out. That grosses me out. Do you want to know what else grosses me? Right? I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat.
That food's not from 1814 or 1812.
Something in there smells like 1812. Or 1826. Okay? There's something in that building smelling like 1826.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. This grosses me out. Do you know that the grill marks on on your burger?
Yeah.
That they can be put on at the factory?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
It's probably paint.
Now here's my McDonald's stuff. Ready? Do you know that McDonald's sells 75 hamburgers per second?
I can see that.
Yeah. Do you know that McDonald's is the largest toy distributor in the world because of the Happy Meals? Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Yeah, 1 in 8 Americans
America.
have worked at a McDonald's.
I can totally
You
see
can
that.
see that. And here's the thing, talking about Pop. Did you know that Pop is marked up 1,150%?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a Pop.
And we're still paying $3
We're
for it.
and we are still having the Pop. Those are my fun facts. But you know what, though? What I did find out is that McDonald's is, out of all the fast food chains, most consistent, number one.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
McDonald's has never let us down.
That's true.
Yeah.
It always tastes exactly
It
the
always
same.
tastes like it's supposed to. Kind of crappy, but okay. Kind of crappy, but okay.
No, their French fries, the best.
French fries.
The best.
If they're hot.
Yes.
Yeah.
They gotta be hot.
Yeah. But yeah, I agree with that 100%. Yeah. You know what? My thing is that I like restaurants that have selection, but not too much selection. So guess what I did? Other than the fact, and I forgot to say this earlier, this has been bugging me. I want there to be a restaurant in Saskatoon that makes the bloomin' onion. And I get you would never want that as an appetizer, but I'd make you get it.
Is that like deep fried?
Yeah. And it's onion. And then you dip it. Yeah. And I get you would hate it, but I'd still say, oh, can we just try it? And you'd be like, yeah.
And I would hate it.
Yeah, you would hate it because you don't like onions like that. Not that much. But what I did, okay, so this I think would just solve all my problems. I made my perfect menu. Just
And what does it consist of,
supper
Lisa?
and lunch, right? Not breakfast, because breakfast is fine. So this is my perfect menu, Samantha. Yeah, it's got to have chicken fingers, right? Because you can't go wrong. It's got to have steak. Has to have a hot beef sandwich,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Needs to have a French onion soup.
Of course, because that's what your favorite is.
My favorite. Needs to have a Caesar salad. Needs to have a good burger.
Yeah.
Needs to have some chicken parm.
Because you like chicken.
I love chicken parm. And it needs to have an apple crisp. And that restaurant's called Lisa's. Doesn't that sound amazing?
That does sound amazing.
Sounds like, just like, how easy is that to run? Right? We have.
It's pretty basic, and to be honest, people could probably go home and do that very menu.
We have 7 items on the menu and a dessert, right? And an apple crisp. That's what we got. That's what. So I don't know. I don't get the whole restaurant thing, right? We eat out a lot.
Yeah, we do.
And we're afraid to try new places. We're afraid to complain. But maybe that has to be our goal for 2019 is to try all new places.
We have. The HHG was the one that was rolling out
she
the
kind
new
of
stuff.
stopped that, hey?
She has.
Yeah, she needs to get back on that game.
We didn't always love everything, though.
No, we didn't, right? There's still a sheep place that still has our name on it, I'm sure.
I'm not going there.
Well, if that's the one we pick, we would, because that's how we play it. Yeah. So.
Okay.
All right.
Well, you know what, guys? We enjoy doing this podcast, but we also enjoy the fact that you interact with us on Facebook.
It's getting crazy.
Yes.
Facebook is getting crazy.
Yeah, and Instagram, and people talk to us on Twitter.
Yep.
So we love that you interact with us, so please keep doing it.
Yeah, because we'll always respond back.
Yes.
Always.
But share us with people that you think might need a good laugh at 2
idiots
crazy
in a car.
middle-aged women in a car.
2 idiots in a car.
Yeah, so share us with other people, like us, and
encourage people to go to our Facebook group, because
Yeah.
we do our Facebook Lives.
Yeah.
We just did a crazy one today.
Well, the HHG, hey?
We decided to do it from out front of her house. She didn't know about it.
No, she didn't.
She wasn't working today, right? But we were talking to her before we did it, but we didn't tell her where we were coming. And all of a sudden, you're like, "Let's do it from her." And I'm like, "Perfect."
You remember where she lives? Of course I do.
I'm like, "I got no clue." I'm like, "Are we in her neighborhood?" You're like, "Yes." Okay, good to know. Right, so we were kind of like we were stalking.
Yeah, it was fun.
So go to the Facebook and check it out because it was funny. But yeah, we just share.
Just share us.
Just share.
Yeah.
Right?
All right, Lisa.
Samantha.
Your I shake my head, please.
Okay. My shake my head this week has to do obviously with work, and it's the signage.
Oh.
Okay?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
this is all I want people to do.
Okay.
Okay? So we all know that retailers, marketers, everybody's out to make $1.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to say 50% off is going to be big.
Uh-huh.
Up to is going to be little.
Yep.
Selected items is going to be littler. Right? So it starts off little, goes big, goes littler. That's the theme of signage in retail.
That is.
So right now in our store, I won't say where, we have up to and selected.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So HHG and I were playing a game because everybody's like, "Oh no, it said it was 50, but it doesn't. Let me take you on over to the sign."
Come here.
And this is what we think we should do, is we need to do the nope, not that one. Nope. Like, I wish we could have that much control. So somebody's like, "What about this one?" Nope, not that one. This one? Nope, not that one. No, yes, that one. That's a selected one. That one. This one? Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. That's what I wish we could do. Because people just read the sign. Just read the sign.
Yeah, but they don't.
But they should.
You're asking way too much.
Really? Because it's not a big sign. It's not a lot of reading. And really, I don't feel like we are asking too much because I'm not a reader. And if I feel I can manage the sign, everybody should be able to manage the sign.
This is true.
Right?
All right.
What about you?
Well, I'm going to keep going with my Boston pizza.
Okay.
I got a problem with the server.
Oh.
Well, honey, your cheeriness, I'm not stupid. It was covering up the fact that you're not an adequate server.
No.
And you were thinking that your cheeriness and your
Yeah.
oh, they're so alike.
Yeah.
Was going to cover up the fact that you screwed up.
Yeah.
It didn't.
It didn't.
I just chose that day
And lucky for her,
to not say a thing.
lucky for her, Samantha was not taking it out.
Because she was doing her song and dance.
Yeah. Yeah. She
And
was
I
on
was
show.
like, you know what? Let's keep her dancing.
Yeah.
Because I'm enjoying the fact that you think I'm stupid enough to
not know what you're doing.
like fall for your bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm just like you're not fooling anybody.
You're not fooling anybody.
You're horrible.
You're horrible. You're really, really horrible. You're really bad at this.
She was energetic with no direction.
No direction. She's just kind of like squirrel. Right? She's kind of just like that.
And I'm shaking my head thinking, honey, are you like this in your everyday life?
Oh,
or are you
that's so
just like this
crazy.
at work?
So crazy.
You're going to have problems.
Yeah, because the water that you brought us is for the other two up there. Right?
Because we couldn't even look at them. I think we got their water.
Because you said, is it their water? I'm like, how many are there? How many people are at the table? You're like, 2. Mm-hmm. It's theirs.
And then we're like, yeah, and then you drank all your pop.
Drank all my
You're
pop.
like, I'm going to drink the water now.
Drink the water now. I know, right? I was thirsty.
Here you go, ladies. And we're like, we didn't take. That's
so
not ours.
Crazy. So crazy.
So that's my shake my head.
Good one. Good one.
All right, topic for next week.
Yes.
Lisa's favorite topic. Christmas chocolate.
Yeah.
What do you love? What do you hate?
Yes. So excited. So excited. It came to me. Just came to me. I'm like, hey, can we talk about this, Samantha? And you're like, yes, we can. I'm like, thanks. Exactly.
Okay, we have merch.com.
Yes.
Guys, wear us.
Drink from us.
Carry us.
Wrap us.
Put us on your head.
Put us on your head.
We don't care.
Right? Put stuff in us.
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
We have t-shirts, we have hats, we have cozies, we have mugs, we have travel mugs.
No, we travel.
We travel.
We travel.
We travel.
We have hats. All that fun.
We do.
Yeah.
Lisa?
Samantha.
Do you want to explain Podbean Patreon?
Yeah, I do. Okay, so, friends of the podcast, you know that we're on Podbean. Right? And there's a Patreon account.
Yep.
And pretty much all that means is that, you know what? It's like PBS. If you love us and you want to support the show and you want the show to keep on going, we have a tier system.
There you go.
Starting at $2, going right on up to whatever you want to pay. You want to pay us $1 million? You know what? We're going to give you the mug. We're going to give you the magnet. We're going to give you the shout out. No. So pretty much all we're saying is that, you know what? If you love the show and you want to support us, just a little donation goes a long way. It helps us keep Betty running.
Yep. Helps
us maybe buy some new earbuds for Christmas, Samantha. This one seems to hurt my ear sometimes.
Sometimes,
right?
yeah.
So that's all, right? I mean, you know, it does take a lot of time, and we hope that it's worth it for you guys.
Yeah.
So if you download the Podbean app and you're listening to us and you see the little money bag over Sam's face, punch it.
All right. We need to thank Audio Editing Solutions for making us sound so good.
So good.
Far better than we probably should.
Absolutely.
Sitting in a car.
Yeah. Sitting in a car.
You can listen to us on Podbean, iTunes, and iHeartRadio.
Yep.
You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Just search I Shake My Head.
We're everywhere.
Yeah, we're everywhere.
Everywhere. Samantha.
Lisa.
Always a pleasure.
It should be.
This was a podcast from the Podfix Network. You can check out more shows like it at podfixnetwork.com.